We're here at Cape Town in South Africa, and we just wrapped the 4th Global MBB VIP Salon. The attendance was more than 30 actually of our customers. That represents 12 operators out of 8 countries in whole Africa. We had 2 representatives from the regulatory bodies in South Africa, and also having a couple of representatives from the government. So discussion was very nice and very open and in informal fashion, and we actually talked about 3 sections. The first section we talked about is the insights in mobile broadband in Africa and how to energize MBB business in general that will affect the people's life and the country's GDP. The first input I got from the government representative, the government blamed the operators that they need to be, number 1, innovative in putting some services for the customers inside to keep the money in, and number 2, they asked for the operators to influence the policy that the government is putting together. Operator answered the real answer, which is the spectrum is not enough. So we need you to provide us with the spectrum that are neutral, and also you provide us with the low band spectrum that can help us in reaching those rural village. Even there was this lady from Vodafone in Ghana, she mentioned that the terminal availability will influence the capex that the operator will put in order to move on. From Nigeria, the representative from SpectraNet, he mentioned that content. It is very important. In the second part, I had Lingwampu actually, he talked about how to build a best MBB network for the future, how to build it today. And for that, he actually dealt first of all with the strategic investment. The other comment from the other customer, he talked about how we need to have a low capacity, low cost, low power, inclusive solution that will facilitate rural coverage. But the third part about experience, that also was a typical, I would say, input from the customer when it comes to in Africa, our customers, they do not understand what the experience is. Actually, I am quoting one of the attendees, he's from the regulatory. A lot of them actually, they were happy to hear things about UVMOS. I can tell you how the wide smile on the customer face when they got out of the room. They are so happy telling me that they are so happy to exchange this kind of information. And that's it for the salon in 2016. So we had Dubai, Bangkok, Bariloche, Argentina, and Cape Town, South Africa. And hopefully 2017 we'll have much more. Thank you so much.